Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 17. The message concerning Dammeseq. See, Dammeseq ceases to be a city, and shall become a heap of ruins. The cities of Aror are forsaken. They are for flocks which shall lie down with no one to frighten. And the stronghold shall cease from Ephraim, and the rain from Dammeseq, and the remnant of Aram be as the esteem of the sons of Yisrael, declares Yahweh of hosts. And in that day it shall be that the esteem of Yaakov wanes, and the fatness of his flesh grows lean. And it shall be as when the harvester gathers the grain and reaps the heads with his arm. And it shall be as he who gathers heads of grain in the valley of Rephaim. And gleaning grapes shall be left in it, like the shaking of an olive tree, 2 or 3 olives at the top of the uppermost branch, 4 or 5 in its most fruit-bearing branches, declares Yahweh, Elohim of Yisrael. In that day man shall look to his Maker, and his eyes turn to the Kadosh One of Yisrael. And he shall not look to the altars, the work of his hands, and he shall not see that which his own fingers made, nor the Asherim, nor the sun pillars. In that day his strong cities become like a forsaken forest, and an uppermost branch, which they left because of the children of Yisrael, and it shall become a ruin. Because you have forgotten the Elohim of your deliverance, and have not remembered the rock of your stronghold. Therefore you shall plant pleasant plants, and put out foreign seedlings. By day make your plant to grow, and in the morning make your seed to flourish. The harvest is a heap in the day of grief and incurable pain. Woe to the uproar of many people who make a noise like the roar of the seas, and to the rushing of nations that make a rushing like the rushing of mighty waters, nations rushing like the rushing of many waters. But he shall rebuke them, and they shall flee far away, and be chased like the chaff of the mountains before the wind, like whirling dust before the whirlwind. At eventide, look, alarm! Before morning, it is no more. This is the portion of those who plunder us, and the lot of those who rob us. Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 18. Woe to the land shadowed with whirring wings, which is beyond the rivers of Cush, which sends envoys by sea, even in vessels of reed on the waters, saying, Go, swift messengers, to a nation tall and smooth-skinned, to a people dreaded from their beginning onward, a nation mighty in trampling, whose land the rivers divide. All inhabitants of the world, and you that dwell on the earth, when a banner is lifted up on the mountains, look, and when a ram's horn is blown, hear, for thus Yahuah said to me, I am still, and I watch in my dwelling place, like dazzling heat in sunshine, like a cloud of dew in the heat of harvest. For before harvest, when the bud is perfect, and the sour grape is ripening in the flower, then he shall cut off the twigs with pruning hooks, and shall cut down and take away the spreading branches. They are left together for the mountain birds of prey, and for the beasts of the earth. And the birds of prey shall summer on them, and all the beasts of earth winter on them. In that time a present shall be brought to Yahweh of hosts, from a people tall and smooth-skinned, and from a people awesome from their beginning onward, a nation mighty in trampling, whose land the rivers have divided, to the place of the name of Yahweh of hosts, to Mount Zion.